Yes, thank you.
Hey, just stop fighting and go home, okay? I think if you stop, your friends will stop also.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, we received an anonymous call about 6 people fighting. When we got here, only 3 victims were left. Justin Constantine, Sami Subramaniam, and Kan Hapsun, their friends.
Is he one of the victims?
Yes, that's Mr. Kan Hapsun.
Where are the other 2?
The 2 were injured in the fight earlier. The paramedics had attended to them and they're being sent to the hospital.
What was the paramedics' assessment?
They were both injured. Justin was slashed on the back, while Sami had been stabbed in the shoulder. Their injuries were consistent with that caused by a bladed weapon.
What about the 3 other suspects who were involved in the fight?
They had fled before we arrived.
Thanks.
Oh.
Fadli, Colin, canvass the area for any witnesses or CCTV footage.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Khan. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Tian Hai Hua from Central Division.
Hi.
You and your friends were involved in the fight. Who were you fighting?
I don't know who they are. And it was self-defense. They just attacked us. Earlier, we were having drinks at Ryani Club. It was our first time there.
Gang.
Understand? Okay. Fine. You lost.
Fine.
Hey, you're supposed to down it, not sip it like a baby.
Okay.
Done.
Hey. Why so weak?
Hey, who you calling weak? I'll show you weak. Gotta pee. Be right back.
What you doing?
Funny guy,
How many you drink? 2, 3?
I think so.
That's when I noticed that Justin was arguing with someone.
What happened, man?
The idiot wasn't watching where he was going, then blame me for it. Chill.
Okay. Chill. Just drink. Bartender.
Later, when we were going for supper,
You got what, sir?
Prata again. Hey man, what's up?
Boy, what's the problem here? What? You wanna hit me, is it? Huh?
No, it's okay. Do what you want. I don't want it.
Stop fighting!
What happened next?
After a few minutes, I heard someone shout police. Then the 3 guys and the woman with them ran off.
There was a woman.
Yeah, but she wasn't involved in the fight.
Can you describe her?
I wasn't really paying attention to her.
What about the 3 men?
They were Malay guys. One of them was blonde. Another one wore a green cap and white shoes. And the 3rd guy, I don't remember what he looked like.
Were they armed?
I don't know.
Do you remember anything else?
The guy with a green cap and white shoes. I think he's friends with the bartender. They were talking like they knew each other.
Thanks. Any updates?
We couldn't find any witnesses to the fight.
The shops nearby are all closed. I'll contact them tomorrow to see if there's any CCTV footage of the fight.
Did Mr. Khan provide any leads?
There was a female subject in the company of the suspects, and one of the suspects was talking to a bartender earlier.
Bartender.
Before the fight started, one of the suspects had an argument with one of the victims at Ryani Club.
Maybe the club has CCTV footage that can identify the suspects.
Meanwhile, I'll check with POCC to see if Paul Cam picked up anything.
Hey, why you have to get into a fight? You know, I touched one of the guys just now, got blood, you know?
He probably got a small cut. Nothing to worry about lah.
Small cut.
Hey, why don't you just mind your own business?
Shut up lah. I wasn't talking to you.
Hey, quiet, both of you. I hope Amirul is okay.
Don't worry lah. I'm sure he got away on his bike.
No more nonsense. Go straight home, okay?
Okay. Bro, it's Amirul. Hello, bro? You okay?
Yeah,
Okay. That's good, that's good.
I think we're in trouble.
Should be okay. We didn't do much, what? Just taught them a little lesson.
Bro, did you do something?
I stabbed two of them.
What? But how? I didn't see you holding anything.
I just picked up something from the ground. Then I stabbed them. It was just there.
Bro, I remembered. Farhan said one of the guys was bleeding. I thought it was nothing.
What should I do?
Bro, don't go home.
Yeah, bro. Go hide at Uncle's place for a few days, okay?
Okay, I'll do that.
Amirul, stay safe.
Okay.
I told you, the CCTV here isn't very good.
Earlier, there was an argument here. Do you remember what it was about?
Two guys were involved in a misunderstanding, but before it could escalate, I went to talk to one of them.
Why?
I recognize him. He's one of the regulars.
What do you tell him?
I told him, just enjoy yourself. Don't make trouble.
The regular. Do you know his name?
I only know him as Nick, but I don't think that's his real name.
Do you have a photo of him?
I think so. Let me check.
Okay.
Was Nick alone?
No, he came with 3 other friends. 2 guys and 1 girl.
Do you know them?
I don't know. They are not regulars.
Do you know if Nick carries a knife or any bladed weapon of some kind?
A knife? No. I haven't seen him with anything like that before.
Do you have Nick's contact?
No.
Our canvassing hit pay dirt. One of the nearby shops had CCTV footage of the fight.
It verifies with the victim's account of what happened.
We checked in the system and were able to identify 2 of the suspects who had priors.
One of them is Muhammad Firdaus bin Abdullah, who the bartender called Nick.
And the other one is Ammar bin Burhan. Can you help me identify the suspects?
This one.
The victims also picked Firdaus and Ammar from a lineup as 2 of the suspects who attacked them.
Mr. Sami Subramaniam confirmed that the suspect with the blonde hair was also involved in the fight.
All the victims agreed that the female subject was not involved in the fight, and she seemed to be actively trying to break up the fight.
I see.
Also circulated the photos of the other suspects to the other divisions. Firdaus was identified as a person of interest.
My son didn't come home last night.
When did you last see Firdaus?
Yesterday afternoon. He said he was going out with some friends.
Do you know where he might be now?
I don't know. Is he in trouble?
We need his assistance in the investigation. This is my name card. Please call me if he comes back or if you know where he is. Thank you. Hello?
We got a tip-off that Muhammad Firdaus bin Abdullah has been spotted at a coffee shop that he frequents at Yishun Vale.
Send me the location. Colin, we can't be sure if the suspect is armed, so get back up.
Okay.
Oh, got enemy to go on. The guys at Mustafa now.
Okay.
You want go?
Anything. Let's go, let's go.
You park where?
Oh, right.
Over there?
Yeah. There.
Can lah. Mana tu?
Sweating lagi bro.
Police!
Police!
Stop!
Stop! I'm Senior Investigation Officer Tian Hai Hua from Central Division. You are under arrest for Affray.
You're under arrest for Affray. Cuff him.
Farhana had nothing to do with it.
Stop fighting!
She wasn't involved in the fight at all. She only tried to stop it.
Amar!
What happened to her after the fight?
I dropped her off at her house.
He was staring at me first.
Watch.
Boy, what's your problem here?
What? Why want to fight me, is it? Huh?
The guy was asking for aid.
With a bladed weapon?
What? No, I didn't use any weapon. I just punched him.
Amirul said he found something on the ground and used it to fight.
What's Amirul's full name?
Firdaus and Amar have identified the third suspect as Muhammad Amirul bin Hanafi.
They say he's hiding at his uncle's house.
The suspect has already injured 2 victims with a weapon, so we need to be prepared. Stay alert and proceed with caution.
Okay.
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Tian Hai Hua from Central Division. Are you Muhammad Amirul bin Hanafi?
Yes.
Please step outside. You're under arrest for voluntarily causing hurt with dangerous weapon. Cuff him.
Sir, please turn around. Hands behind your back.
They started the fight.
Do you use a weapon to hurt anyone?
I didn't mean to stab anyone. I was just trying to protect my friends.
What weapon do you use?
A pair of scissors.
What happened to the scissors after the fight?
I threw it away somewhere. I don't remember where. I made a mistake.
In the case you've just seen, officers from Central Division responded to a case of fighting in public and carried out round-the-clock investigations to find the suspects. Thanks to their determination and efforts, the 3 suspects were identified and arrested before anyone else could get hurt. The maximum penalty for voluntarily causing hurt by a dangerous weapon is an imprisonment term of up to 7 years, caning or a fine, or any combination of the 3. The maximum penalty for affray is an imprisonment term of up to 1 year, a fine of up to $5,000, or both. The police have zero tolerance for acts of violence and blatant disregard of the law. Offenders will be dealt with sternly in accordance with the law.
In 2023, there were 4,030 reported cases of investment scams. That's almost 33% more than the 3,108 reported cases in 2022. $204.5 million was lost to investment scams in 2023, an increase from $198.3 million in 2022. The total amount lost to investment scams in 2023 is the highest amongst the top 10 scam types. But why do people fall prey to investment scams? We take a look at how a scammer uses our emotions to manipulate us. What is this about?
You just need a small amount to start investing. Even $1,000 will do.
But I've never heard of this type of investment before.
Do you know that you can make 10 times the amount you invested and in just 1 year? Which other investment gives you that kind of returns?
Wow, if you invest $1,000, you can get back $10,000. You can buy that new branded bag or go to Paris for your dream holiday. This sounds too good to be true. If such a good investment opportunity exists, why haven't you heard about it before? Maybe you should take some time to do some research first. That's right. I haven't heard about this before. I need some time to do some research.
I see. Well, Hazel, this offer is only available for a limited time. You have to make the decision in the next 5 minutes if you want to get such a good deal. Otherwise, you will lose out.
Oh no! What if you miss out? You should say yes now! Now! You might never see this deal again! Never ever! 5 minutes is not a reasonable amount of time to make a decision. Look before you leap. How do you know that this deal won't come back? Do your research first. Yeah, there's no need to rush. I need some time to decide.
Hazel, someone as smart as you should know a good deal when you see one. Why do you need to waste time doing research on something that you already know is a good investment?
That's right! You don't need to do any research. Trust your own experience and instinct. Don't waste time on research. That's a bad idea. Remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You might think you know, but there's no harm in doing research. You know what? I think this is an investment scam, and you're a scammer who's trying to cheat me of my hard-earned money. Remember, use logic when it comes to making decisions. Avoid making decisions based on your emotions. They tend to result in quicker but poorer decision making. In addition to logic, you can also protect yourself with ACT. Add, check, tell. Add the Scam Shield app to protect yourself from scam calls and SMSs. Set security features, for example, set up transaction limits for internet banking transactions, enable two-factor authentication or 2FA, multi-factor authentication for banks and e-wallets. Do not send money to anyone whom you do not know or have not met in person before. Check for scam signs with official sources. Be wary of people offering investment returns that are unreasonably high. Verify how legitimate an investment is by checking on the company, its owners, directors, and management to assess if investment opportunities are genuine. Confirm the company and its representatives' credentials by using resources such as the Financial Institutions Directory, Register of Representatives, and Investor Alert List on the Monetary Authority of Singapore website. And remember to tell your friends and family about the investment scam. Report it on Scam Shield and to the police. If you need advice, you can also call the National Crime Prevention Council Anti-Scam Helpline or go to its website. Remember, together we can act against scams.
Thank you for watching this episode of Crimewatch. I'm DSP Benjamin Tan. Until next time, do your part to prevent, deter, and detect crime.